Good afternoon, Blue Jays. Back with another video tutorial here to show off some of the features of eBackpack that we believe will make this an even more beneficial tool for you to utilize here at school. Today we are going to focus on some features in eBackpack that are in the upper right hand corner in the plus sign. Please just watch as I demonstrate, and hopefully this demonstration will allow you to perform some of these tasks on your own later on when you need to use them. So if you go to the plus sign, you'll see things that we've already learned how to do, like add folders or join classes or groups. Today we're going to talk more about how to create notes and ways in which that may be beneficial, taking photos, video, and recording audio. So first things first, I'm going to click on Create Note. And essentially what this pulls up for you is a section on eBackpack that will allow you to record notes. So for example, a way in which this may be beneficial is if you wanted to take notes in a class using your iPad and eBackpack in lieu of writing it on paper. This is a way that you could do it. So if I'm in Mr. Sidlick's American Government class and he's talking about the House of Representatives, and he's got a PowerPoint slide up on the projector screen, I'd be able to record information. And of course I could continue on with this example, but just to illustrate the way in which it could be used, I just wanted to type in a few chunks of information. What I've completed in the upper right hand corner, I'd simply hit save, and then I would pick the location where I wanted this file to go. So I'm going to go into My Files, and I actually have a folder that's been created for American Government. I'm able to upload it. So if I go back into My Files, American Government, you will see a copy of that note I've taken, hopefully here very shortly. And so there you can see those notes that I've taken. So this would allow you to access that at a later date. So perhaps for some of you, a way to take notes that you may find more beneficial than paper pencil. I also have the ability to take a photo. So if I go back to the plus sign and click Take Photo, and use that photo. So I have my photo. Now things that I may want to take photos of, perhaps it is a picture of a document that I've written notes on paper pencil, and maybe I want to save that electronically so I can access it as such later on. Maybe it's an example that was shared in class and you want to take a picture of it so that you can reference back to it later on. Anyway, I've taken the photo, I'm able to upload it, I'm able to pick my location, and let's say hypothetically speaking this is a personal finance example. I'm able to upload it. When I go back into My Files, Personal Finance, you'll see that I have multiple photos in here, but I'm going to click on the one I just took, and there's a picture of the college readiness benchmarks by institution type that I just demonstrated for you. So I'm going to close out of that. Finally, you're also able to record video and audio. I'm not going to provide an example of taking video right now, however it functions much like the photo. I click on Take Video, and I can tell my iPad when to begin recording. And I'm able to dump that into a file and save it for later purposes. Record audio, I will demonstrate briefly. If I click on Record Audio, you'll see that this option pops up where I'm able to begin recording. And as of right now, I am recording all that you hear me saying at this time. Once I'm done, I can hit stop. I can preview, or I can record again. In this case, I'm just going to save it. I'm going to go into My Files, I'm going to go into Algebra 2, and I'm going to upload it. Now later on, if I want to access that audio recording, I'm going to go back into Algebra 2, Chapter 1, I'm going to access the audio recording, and I can listen to it. Recording, and as of right now, I am recording all that you hear me saying at this time. In particular, I see that audio feature being handy or video feature being handy If something's fresh in your mind and you are, let's say math for example, you're solving a problem on some practice homework that you're doing and you're worried you may not remember all the details of it when you get home that night and you need to complete it as homework, you may very quickly just record an audio of yourself talking through a particular problem. If your teacher's comfortable and you've come in before or after school, they may be okay with you recording a brief audio of them solving an example problem that you can access later for study purposes or to refresh your memory of some key concepts. The one thing I will say is anytime you're going to take a photo, record audio, or video during class time, you should only do so with the explicit permission of your teacher. So please do not get yourself in any trouble taking advantage of some of these features. Certainly having the ability to take notes on eBackpack if you want to take photos, to record audio, to record video, and save that all within the eBackpack framework certainly makes this an even more beneficial organizational tool for you. Some of you will find these tools helpful, and others will prefer to do it other ways, and that's perfectly okay. This concludes another video tutorial with eBackpack. We hope you have a great day. Stay classy, Blue Jays.